Hello my loves, good morning. Well, it is morning for me and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Brittany and it is very nice to finally meet you. So today, you guys, is a super special day. Today, me and my girlfriend Kari, well, we call her Kari, but her name is Karina. We are turning 7 years today and I'm just so excited. Like, I cannot believe it has already been 7 years. Like, where did the time go? But super excited today. We're gonna go and have a nice little fancy dinner and I have no idea what the heck I'm gonna wear. So you guys are gonna definitely have to help me out a little bit because I'm so freaking indecisive. But yeah, guys, I'm just so happy and I just can't believe it. And I'm just so excited to see what the future holds for us. Before I start getting carried away, I do have a filter on, so don't get confused. It's just, you know, I'm a little crusty this morning, all right? But all right, guys, I will see you a little bit later when it is time to get ready. All right, guys, so I just got out of the shower. I'm using a microfiber towel to dry my hair. If you guys don't own one, definitely get one. They're a lot easier on the hair. Taking my Olaplex number 6, love this stuff. So I just massage it into my hands and get it nice and warm. And then I just do a little like pressing motion, just kind of like squeeze the product in there. Next, I get the Olaplex number 7. This is the bonding oil. I really like this because my hair gets super dehydrated really fast, especially at our thirsty ends. Then I just press that into the hair as well. But all right, guys, I'm just gonna finish brushing out my hair and then I'll get right back to you when we are ready to start this face. If you guys are interested in me doing like my hair routine or anything like that, I mean, if you guys want to know like any other things that I use for my hair, definitely let me know. I think I would really like to do that. That would be a lot of fun. So definitely let me know if you guys are interested in that down below. But for right now, we're just gonna get started on our little skincare before jumping into makeup. I always do skincare right before putting on a full face, especially because I have very dry skin. So I have to kind of do all these extra stuff just to maintain that moisture balance. All right, so jumping into toner, I use this Peach and Lily, the Good Acids Pore Toner. And then I just like to go over my skin at least once or twice. A little tip as far as skincare, always make sure that you allow your face to dry before you move on to the next product. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Glow Recipe Hyaluronic Acid. I don't use this all the time. I usually only use it when my skin is feeling pretty dry. That way my makeup doesn't look kind of cakey or flaky. And of course, let it dry. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Murad moisturizer, and it's so cute. It has this little pump again. Oh, of course it doesn't want to work for you guys. There it goes. This moisturizer is pretty thick and really rich, so you really don't need much. I love the glow that I get from my skincare. Heaven. Next, I'm gonna go in with my CeraVe sunscreen, and this is also a facial moisturizer, but I like to use it more for the fact that it's a sunscreen and not so much for the moisture. I don't really feel like it moisturizes my skin as much as just a plain moisturizer does. Mind you, I have super dry skin, like I mentioned before, so doubling it up is good for my skin. And please do not ever forget to put your sunscreen. Put your sunscreen every day, especially on your hands too. And if you haven't been doing it, it's okay. You can always start today. Girl, start today. Believe me, you will thank me in like 20 years. All right, and last but definitely not least, oh my, got it. I'm gonna be using my Nisi On Me hydrating setting spray. I don't really like to use it as a setting spray, but I love to use it for the hydration purposes. I think it's just so flawless how it leaves the skin. So I just like to pat that into my face as well as my neck. I love the way this stuff smells. It's so good. So yeah, guys, so that is basically what I do every day aside from adding my hyaluronic acid. Just Remember, I only add this when I know I'm going to be using a drying product. For instance, the foundation I'm probably going to use today is the Huda Beauty one, and that one is super drying. So, and then this is my favorite chapstick. I love this. It's like Eos, or yeah, and this is the mint one. Delicious and nutritious. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna get started with our eyebrows. And if you haven't already subscribed yet, girl, I will give you this few seconds while I get my eyebrow stuff to go subscribe. Go subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you never miss a video. And thanks in advance. Alright, so that should have been enough time. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with my Anastasia brush. Yes, she is a mess. She has been here very long. And then also going in with my ABH Brow Freeze. I love this stuff. I first brush my hairs a little bit down and then I pick them up. I find that it kind of like clings onto the product easier. All right, so next I'm going to, oh my, why am I doing this today? Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and draw in some hairs using Benefit Micro Filling Pen. I love this so much. It has the 3 little hairs and it literally makes hairs. Like, look at that, so bomb. Love. So you'll notice that I'm not really going too much into detail like I normally do. That is because I am low-key in a rush. Not exactly. I just take forever to get ready. I really love doing my eyebrows this way because it just makes them look so much more natural and I could get messy with it. So if you guys want like a full-on brow tutorial, definitely let me know down below because I feel like we are in desperate need of a lot of updated videos. Alright, so now that they are nice and filled in, we're gonna go ahead and clean them up with some concealer. So of course I'm gonna go in with my go-to concealer. This is the Born This Way Too Faced, and this is in the shade Snow. And then I'm just taking my flat Morphe brush. Love this brush. This is the M170-8. And then just going to brush it out with the Luxie 250 brush. To carve out the top of my brows, I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation. I believe this is the hydrating one as well. Love a good hydrating foundation. So I'm just going to place a little bit on my hand and just carve out this top piece. I don't know why, I'm just feeling really nervous about today. Like, it's just dinner. Like, we've done this 7 times already, or 6, whatever. But I'm definitely super excited. And on another note, I really hope you guys enjoyed my first vlog, the Hawaii vlog. It was so much fun, honestly, to make, and it really made me fall in love with making vlogs. Like, it was just so much fun compared to just, you know, sitting here and telling you guys about a product. It's like, hey, let me show you guys this, let me show you guys that. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And this one, you definitely want to let it dry a little bit before you apply your foundation, because I've noticed if you apply it right away or too soon, it kind of just moves the product around and it won't set it. So there is a new product that I really wanted to try with you guys. I have like seen the internet raving about it since forever and I've just never given it a go. So what's a more perfect time than now? So I'm just gonna take a beauty sponge and dip into it. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and it kind of looks like a mousse. So we are gonna test her and see how good she does, because I really like a good bright under eye. Okay, she definitely brightens. Nice, and I love the texture. It's really nice and soft. But so how was your guys' summer? Tell me down below, what did you guys do this summer? I honestly didn't really do much this summer. I just kind of fell into a whole gym routine again, which I was super excited about. So that has been going really well for me. I'm loving the gym lately, and well, as you guys already know, the Hawaii vacation, that was a lot of fun. Definitely one for the books. That was a really good experience. And honestly, I think that's about it. I don't think we really went anywhere else besides like Phoenix, but that's not very far from home. All right, so next I'm going to be mixing foundation. So I'm going to mix my Fenty Beauty, which is the shade 185. And this is what I always do when I'm having like more of a like date night going out, you know, where I really want that full face, full coverage. And then I just take about a squirt, like a half of the Fenty. Oh my goodness, I mean the Huda Beauty. And this is in the shade Chai 210B. I really love this foundation. I just really hate how drying it is, but it has really nice coverage. And then I love mixing it with the Fenty because the Fenty just gives it that really nice skin like glow, and I live for it. Taking my IT Cosmetics brush. Lately, I have been really obsessed with using brushes more than the beauty blenders because I just find that the brushes give you such a better even application, and honestly, they make it less like cakey. If your brush does leave some streaks on you, you can always just go back and pat them down with your beauty blender. And then with my foundation, I like to bring it down like midway of my neck. That way it kind of blends like my shade color and my actual skin color. And then I like to get the top of the eyelids and kind of blend that into the concealer that I have where I cleaned up our brows. How freaking cute is this little SpongeBob beauty blender holder? It's so cute. Like, if you guys don't know, I'm so obsessed with SpongeBob. I love him. So anything that has to do with him, I want it. And this is the Juno & Co. beauty sponge. Next, we're going to be going in with bronzer. I have been obsessing over the Huda Beauty bronzer. I guess it'd be easier if you could see it. This is in the shade Fair. And then just taking my Morphe brush, and I just kind of use like a patting motion because we are trying to achieve that airbrushed finish. Snatch that jaw, girl. I swear, sometimes I just be making myself laugh. I'm my own best friend. And then love to bring my bronzer up to my brows. Going back in with my concealer. I don't like to put too much concealer in too many areas, just so that it looks, you know, more skin-like. Definitely know where I placed my concealer, especially under the eyes, because it helps to really lift up your eyes and kind of give you more of like a youthful appearance. Just keep blending, just keep blending, just keep blending. And do you see how seamless that blend is? Like, switch to more brushes. Let me do you a favor. I'm gonna set that with the Jeffree Star X Morphe setting spray, just so that nothing moves out of my favor. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Shein Glam blush. This is a liquid cream blush, I think, or just liquid blush. So I usually put like 2 dots here, just like that. I love this blush. Oh my goodness. Screenshot this now because you need it in your life. I love all their shades. Honestly, you can't go wrong with any of their shades, but this one is 104 Risky Business. Ooh, I love a good shade name. But yes, if any of you guys are in the market for a really good blush that lasts literally all day long and is pigmented, I helped you. And I don't know why, but I love to put my blush here, like on the corner of the eye, to kind of diffuse it into the skin. I feel like it just really just like pulls the face all together, just like how the bronzer in our brows, like I feel like this is, well, the blush with the eyes. So now we are all blushed up. It is time to set. So to set my face, I'm going to go in with the One Size Turn Up the Base. Love this. It is a foundation powder. Like, it leaves your face so poreless, but you have to be careful because you can be a little too much with it. So this is a product that you want to be very light-handed with and build your way up. So going in with the One Size powder puff and just lightly setting don't mind the eyes. We will set those last because, you know, we want that brightened. We want that brightened under eye. And then as you see, I do like to go over my eyebrows because it just makes them look a lot more natural. Okay, now with our under eyes, blend back in those creases because we do not like creases here. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Juno & Co. I'm just lightly pressing into my skin. And look at my skin so far, you guys. Like, does she or does she not look poreless? Then I just go over it with a brush that has just a little bit of product on it, a little bit of the baking powder, just to kind of give it that extra finish, extra set. Because, honey, we do not want this face moving tonight. Again, I'm gonna set. Next, I'm gonna bronze with my NARS bronzer in the shade Laguna. And then just taking my angled It Cosmetics brush and just patting it into the skin. Notice that I do not do any like brush strokes. It's literally all just patting and just being really, really light with it, honestly. And going back, do you guys see this? You see this blush still peeking through? Still peeking through? Thank me later, my love. Thank me later. Ooh, snatched jaw, snatched. Love a good snatched jaw. I'm not gonna do highlighter today. I find that when I don't put highlighter, it just gives me like this natural glow from within. So I'm gonna go in with the Kylie Cosmetics blush today in the shade Baddie on the Block. I used to put my blush in way more places. Like I used to put it on my head and stuff, and on my chin, but I find that doing that kind of shortens the face and it just really doesn't let that sculpted look that you did with your contour peek out. So also, if you haven't tried only putting your blush here and on your nose, try it and let me know if you like it. Okay, so now I'm just going to further set my under eyes with the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette, and I'm just going to use these two shades up here to brighten up this under eye. Do you guys see the difference? It's real good. Okay, now it is time for the eyeshadow. I know some of you are probably like, what the heck? Like, you finish your whole face and you're barely gonna do your eyeshadow? Yes, I do my eyeshadow last. I'm crazy, I know. When I do my eyeshadow last, it just, instead of having like a really harsh cutoff here, it just blends. It all blends together. So I used the Huda palette when I did my birthday look. I'll try to post a picture up here if I have a decent one that kind of shows like what makeup I did. But I had somebody ask me, can I do a tutorial on my birthday eyeshadow look? And I was like, yeah, of course. And I never did it. But if you're watching this, girl, I got you today. Very, very long months later, but I got you. So we're gonna be using the Huda Nude palette today. I'm not gonna lie, though, this palette doesn't really maintain its pigment throughout the day, but it's really, really nice. I really like it. All right, by the way, if you guys are wondering what brushes I'm using for my eyeshadow, it is more than likely gonna either be Luxie or Morphe, so in case you're wondering. But we're gonna first tap into this shade right here called Play. It's like a very, very light pink. And we are just going to pack that into like the mid and top section. And then slowly just blend that out. So this is definitely gonna be a really, really easy eye look that you guys can do, which I love, and it just looks nice. It just looks really nice for being so simple. All right, next. I'm just kidding. Okay, so next I'm gonna tap into two shades. So we're gonna hit Tickle and Lace. So I'm just gonna be going back and forth with those. Yikes. I'm just dropping everything today. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you. Say hi to them.
Oh, shit.
Thanks, babe. You're so sweet. Oh, so cute. Got some roses today. So anyways, we're just going to put that into the midsection and just blend it out. And then taking those same two shades, I'm going to blend them into this outer corner and kind of just like connecting it into the crease as well. Okay, so it just kind of gives you like a really soft purple to pink hue. The purple isn't showing so much on the camera right now, but definitely on my end it is there. And I wanted to do this look again just because I feel like it's just a look that you can really match with anything, being that I have no clue what I'm even gonna wear tonight. So I was like, perfect. Okay, so right, super simple. Now we just need to top. We just need to top it. Just top it. So what I mean by topping it is add a little glitter, add a little some to our lid. We are going to be tapping into 2 colors again. So we're going to be mixing Daydream and Crave. So this rose gold color and the gold. And then we're just going to be laying that down right on top of our lid and just kind of stopping like midway. And then of course you can go as heavy or as light as you want with the lid. Going back in with that double pink and purple color, we're just going to mix it back in and just blend it back into our outer corner. All right, and then lastly, going back in with those colors again, this pink and purple, we're going to add that to our lower lash line. So I just like to bring it halfway just to give the eye a little bit more dimension. Boom, tell me that eye look wasn't super simple, right? Like it was really, really easy, but effective. For this next step, bear with me. This is something new that I've been doing. Brown eyeliner, hear me out. The brown just gives you such a beautiful, subtle look, and it really, really brings out the color of like almost any color eyed. The look that I did on my birthday though was a black eyeliner, so you can definitely use black instead. Totally up to you. And when we're doing our eyeliner, I know a lot of us like to be like real up close and personal. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep your mirror at a distance, and it makes it so much easier to like map your eyeliner. And you see, like, I don't know why, I don't know what it is, but the brown just really complements. I don't know, like I feel like it makes my eyes like even lighter. Now time to choose some lashes. I have no idea what lashes I'm gonna wear. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna choose something from the Baddie B lash book. I definitely don't want to pop out too crazy, so I think I might go in with Pretty. Yeah, let's do Pretty. I love her. This is my new gadget. Look at it. It has little combs on it, so it just guides your lashes up instead of breaking it. So like, look at how pretty. You can barely see it because the liner, but you get me. Then putting on some mascara. This is my favorite mascara. This is the Big Ego mascara. These are the other 2 gadgets that I really, really love to use when I'm doing my lashes, because it just makes it that much easier, you know, with my nails. Glue on the liner. Just a little bit on the corners. It's a little bit on the corners of the lash, and it'll act like a stamp or like a magnet. This just pushes the lash into your lash line. And then I like to leave a little lift at the end just to kind of give my eye that illusion. All right, let me go pop on the other lash. All right, so lashes are on. I'm going to add a small bit of mascara to the bottom lash line. Now I'm just going to set my face and throw on some lips. Before I forget, I'm going to add a little bit of brow gel for these stubborn hairs. And this is the NYX Control Freak brow gel. And then I'm going to be going in with these two lip liners. This one is from Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the shade Posh Spice, and this one is ColourPop in the shade Oh Snap. And then filling it in with the ColourPop. Lastly, I'm going to top on the Kendall by Kylie Cosmetics lip kit. I think this is the Sister shade. Yay, we are finally done with our full-on beaded face. Time to move on to our hair and we're gonna ask Gotti what she wants us to do with our hair, if it's either straight or some nice loose curls. So I will be right back when we're ready to do our hair. Alright guys, so I had Instagram choose which dress that they preferred better, and you guys chose this one. I think it's so cute. It's so pretty and it really just flatters my hair, and I love brown, so it works. Oh, by the way, Gotti chose loose curls, which I was kind of gonna do anyways, so yes, I love how it came out. Alright guys, so I am finally ready and we will see you at the restaurant. So I decided to pair it with these really cute earrings and this bag and my heels. And there's love. We look so cute. I love this. How beautiful is this restaurant? Thank you, my love. And this is what we get to walk into. Happy anniversary. Beautiful. How cool is it that we are right behind their winery? If you don't know me, I love wine, and of course, I got wine.
The best one in there.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait. And it's a red wine. So excited. I got my wine.
I got some.
This wine is super strong, but really good. I love red wine. How cute was that little setup?
You know I do. I do what I do. And when I do it, I do it.
I do it. It's beautiful. We both got steak. We both got the same type, huh? I think we both got ribeye, but I got a Texas cut, whatever that means.
House cut.
House cut. And what did you get?
I got a cowboy.
Ooh, a bone-in cowboy cut. I'm excited to see hers. Let's see the logo.
Where's that food?
I know. Stop, got it. They gave us a happy anniversary cheesecake. Oh my goodness. Well, we're gonna finish enjoying our dinner. It is amazing, and we'll see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and follow me on IG at Life is Free. Thanks for watching.